Court has delivered an important judgment today, putting an end to a long dispute between the Union government and an NGO over foreign contributions. A bench of Justice Vikram Nath and Sandeep Mehta dismissed the centre's challenge to a Madras High Court order which had directed the governments to process and renew the NGO's registration under the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. Now, during the hearing, Justice Nath directly questioned the government stand, and here is what they asked from the government. Have they misappropriated funds? Has there been any abuse? If they are working for society, then what is the problem? You can monitor, check their accounts manually, but don't complicate things further or harass them unnecessarily. So, this is what Justice Nath asked from the government. Now, coming back to the case involved a sister NGO of the Ellen Sharma Memorial Trust, established back in 1982 to promote education and children's welfare. The trust relied heavily on foreign contributions. Almost 70 to 75% of its funding came from abroad. Its registration under the FCRA was last renewed in 2016. However, in 2021, the government refused to renew the registration, citing violations of Section 7 of the FCRA. According to the centre, the NGO had transferred funds to other organizations without prior permission. The NGO countered this argument, pointing out that the restriction on fund transfers was introduced only in 2020, and until then, no such prohibition existed as long as the recipient was also registered. The Madras High Court sided with the NGO, ruling that the government should renew its registration within 4 weeks. Unhappy with this decision, the Union of India approached the Supreme Court. Now, with the Supreme Court upholding the High Court's ruling, the NGO has secured its right to continue receiving foreign contributions and carry out its educational and welfare activities. The case Union of India versus Sharma Centre for Heritage Education highlights the court's stand that compliance checks must not turn into harassment, and that genuine social service organizations should be allowed to function without unnecessary roadblocks. That's all. Thank you.